you ever gone to a dance hall and tried to practice dancing and that was the reality of what it looked like? That is extremely chaotic and not how dancing is supposed to be. Proper dance includes a lot of etiquette that a lot of people don't pick up on along the way. Hi, I've been dancing for about 2 years and I've definitely learned a few tips and tricks along the way in my journey of becoming a line dancer. Today I'll be informing you on the process of swing dancing and some of the rules that go with it. I'd like to start off by explaining a few different types of dance. The first one we have is two-step. Two-step is kind of used as like an umbrella term over all kinds of country dancing. The two-step is actually just the basics of country dancing. Two-step is quick, slow. That is all two-step is. Quick, slow, over and over and over, and you can add tricks into it, which creates something into our next type of dance, which is swing dance. Swing dance is a dance where you can spin around, you add the two-step into some tricks, and it creates swing dance. The last one that I'd like to cover is line dancing. Line dancing is made up by line dances that people learn. They're commonly known and they are not impromptu. Everybody knows the line dance and they play the songs and everybody gets into a line, multiple lines actually, on either a dance hall floor or a bar floor, and they do the line dances. Now that you know about the different types of dance, I'd like to explain a little bit about the dance hall etiquette. Dance hall etiquette is a lot different than yard dance etiquette, but today I'm focusing on dance hall etiquette. In an article published by the Swingeria Company, they emphasize the point to ask the simple question, would you like to dance? Not asking the question and just pulling somebody by the arm or tapping them on the shoulder can kind of frighten a person and they're less likely to want to dance. So instead, you should just come up to the person, and if you've danced before, you'll probably know what I'm talking about. The guy will ask the girl, would you like to dance? And they reach out their hand. If the girl says no, most commonly the guys just say, okay, and they move on. That's what you're supposed to do. Another tip for for country dancing, is to practice the rules of the circles. You can imagine the dance floor like a track ring. So on the very outside, you'll have your progressive dance, which is typically a swing dance or the two-step with some motions. And that one moves in a circle this way, clockwise around the dance floor. In a progressive dance, all of the dancing that will be moving is going to be on the outside. And the inside ring is going to be the stationary dance. In stationary dance, you're either just now learning or you're practicing a different type of country dance. And in that inner ring, you're less likely to get trampled because there is that ring of still dancing. And in the very center of the dance floor, you'll have your line dancers. Line dancers don't usually have a partner with them, so that is how they're dancing in the center, and they won't get trampled because the progressive dancers are on the very outside. Keeping this tip in mind, this can help dancers to not get run over and make it a much more enjoyable experience for everybody involved. Tip number 2 is to dance with your partner. Now, I don't mean dance with one person the entire night. What I mean is don't dance to the music. Dance and follow your partner's lead. Typically, the guy is going to be the lead, so the girl is going to have to put a lot of trust in her lead. And dancing with the lead is a tip that is very well used because you have to be in tune with your partner so that you are successfully dancing around the floor. The third tip is to practice before you go out into the bar. If you've not experienced line dancing or swing dancing or country dancing before, it's going to be hard to come up with how to dance. So you might try going to a class or finding a video on YouTube and finding a partner that will dance with you. But knowing what you're doing a little bit before you go out onto the floor can definitely help you be more successful at the etiquette of dance. In an article that my son co-published in 2018, they say you should practice and learn before you join to avoid stepping on others. Now that you know a little bit about the etiquette of dance, I'd like to inform you on what you should wear while you're dancing. What I'm wearing right now is kind of not ideal for dancing because it's very loose and flowy and it can get caught on hands, on other people. It's just not really what you would want to wear, but you could wear this while dancing on some types of dancing. What you should wear is, I'll start from the shoes. The shoes you're going to want to wear is going to be something with a slick bottom. If you have something with rubber on it, you're not going to be able to glide as easily. And in a lot of dances, the gliding motion is how you dance instead of picking up your foot. So you're going to want cowboy boots or I've seen a lot of hey dudes lately. It's just something that doesn't have rubber on the bottom. Another thing that you're going to want to wear is something that is tighter on the leg. You'll either want jean shorts or jeans, or maybe a skirt with shorts underneath it. The tops don't really matter, just something that's easy to wear and just something you wouldn't get too hot in, because dancing definitely works up the sweat. Now that you know a little bit about what to wear, I'd like to share with you why I choose to dance. Dancing really brings me joy. Every time I get home from dancing, I just think about what a great night I had dancing and how much fun it is. I've gotten to know a few different types of people, and I've gotten to make a lot of friends while dancing. Dancing also is quite the exercise. You don't realize how much you're really working up a sweat until you get home and you look at your Apple Watch and it says that you've burned like 6,000 calories. You don't even realize that you're working out, and it's a good way to get that exercise in. And exercise brings joy, so dancing brings joy. Now that you know about what dancing is and how you should be dancing and what you should be wearing and why I would like you to dance, I just wanted to conclude by saying I hope that this speech has let you know a little bit more about dance, and maybe you'll be inspired to dance yourself. Thank you. And